Well, I have a little Cairn Terrier named Angus. He's a little scruff. And Ashley says that I dress my dog up in 100 different outfits.
I'm sorry.
And he has 2 shirts.
I have cats.
How many?
It doesn't matter how many cats I have.
How many cats do you have?
Doesn't matter. I like cats. I have a cat named Furby. Looks like Mike. That's all there is to it.
Something
really sad happened.
Don't you have a cat named Babe?
Hi, babe. How are you?
Don't you have a cat named Painter? That a year ago his name used to be Punk?
I don't want to talk to you about. So my cat, my Himalayan
Grandma?
cat, my Himalayan cat, his name's Furby, and he had really beautiful long fur, but his tummy kept getting knotted up, so it's like, well, I'll take him, or my mom asked her to take him in and get him groomed. She brings my cat up. They've shaved him completely, except for his paws, a puff on the end of his tail, and his afro. I cried, and then I cried some more. He's embarrassed. I'm embarrassed.
He won't come out from under the bed.
He won't come out.
It didn't help when you said to him, "You're so ugly that I'm going to put a sweater on you," and then he couldn't move in the sweater.
I thought he was cold, so I put a sweater on him.
He still has a bit of fur.
And he tried to walk, and he fell over, and I was just like, this poor cat hates me now.
Furby is a boy, and you put him in like this pink, frilly, shiny,
Pink
knitted...
is his favorite color, okay? My perfect day off will be that someone surprises me at my door with a monkey. I've always wanted one.
I'm supposed to get her a monkey for Christmas.
And then we just spend the day frolicking around together, and I dress him up like Curious George, and then I put on a yellow hat and be the woman in the yellow hat, and my life would be complete. What? What? It can happen.
I'm sorry, but that's as random as my calamari stand. I was gonna say, like, reading the paper and walking my dog at a cottage. I still wouldn't mind a monkey. Like, I think any day off with a monkey would be pretty good. It's just not something I thought
I would
of
train him to sit on my shoulder.
And then would he run up to people and steal their
He'd go
watches?
up. No, he'd be a nice monkey.
Oh,
and he'd go up and he'd like play with children and stuff, but then I'd go, George, come here, and he'd climb back up and he'd sit there and we'd just hang out. And then he'd sleep right against my head and I'd see his head. People would be surprised to know about me that I'm a little bit of a tomboy, actually.
But also quite a girly girl at the same time.
Yeah, but there's a healthy mix, definitely. I gonna fight? I got him.
Oh, she doesn't.
Before I die, I want to say skydive, but I know I'll never do it.
Oh, want to do that? Like next weekend?
Ask me 5 minutes before you go, and I'll probably say yes.
Okay.
I want to save a life before I die. How? I don't know, but...
Oh, wow, mine was going to be all about myself, and not like she's saying save a life, and I was going to be like, well, I want to accomplish this and do this and that. Obviously, I vote.
You gotta rock the vote, clearly, come on.
I'm not going to tell you who I vote for. Yeah, I'm NDP all the way, people. Let's come on. Come on.
Voting is huge.
Voting is very important.
Definitely. You're not cool if you don't vote. Pretty much.
Everybody says, ooh, the government doesn't care about young people. You want to know why the government doesn't care about young people? Because young people don't vote. They only care about the people who are actually going to vote because they want to get their votes next time. So if you all start voting and they're looking at the numbers and going, whoa, tons of young people are starting to vote, they're going to actually care about, tuition fees and stuff like that. So start voting. It's a good idea.
Definitely.
All right. Well, that was fun. Bye, everyone. Thanks for watching another podcast, and keep watching LW Dizzle.
Woo woo!
Yeah, yeah!
What?
Blaga.
Just give me a monkey.